We will remember them. We will thank those soldiers who had sacrificed our nation to fight in the First and Second World War. We will remember our old loved ones. We will remember the troops who really made a big name for this nation. And without those soldiers, RSV will never have happened. And they fought for us. Thank you. Bang! Welcome to TEW Velocity, and we are live here for Velocity right here, right now. And let's get straight into it here today, the kickoff show. Before we get the TEW Super Show coming up right after this, and let's get straight into it. TEW Velocity right here, right now, on the second episode here on Wednesday nights before Super. Alright, kicking off Velocity right here, right now. All the crowd are getting ready here before Super Show kicks off in an hour's time. But last week, Heath Slater was on Super Show last week and lost in that match. But he's here on Velocity with James Ellsworth on their way down to the ring. are weighing in at £223, accompanied by his friend James Ellsworth. I give to you here today, Heath Slater. Well, Heath Slater had a bit of an argument, kind of, with James Ellsworth last week, in fact. That was a bit of a scruff between them two last week. But this week, they're on Velocity, and they're in a match with, well, Slater's in a match with Ace Andrews. The debut of Ace Andrews will be live right now. And here it comes, the debut of Ace Andrews coming down to the ring. Let's see what he can bring to the table. Weighing in at £248, I give to you, making his TEW debut here tonight, Ace Andrews. Well, Heath Slater's going to go after him now, I think. It seems like Ace Andrews is going after him right here, right now. Oh my god. What the hell? What's going on here? Oh, this is it. Let's get straight into the matchup right here, right now. This is it. Ding, ding, ding. This is it. Let's get straight in this match right here, right now. And this is it. This is going to be it. Velocity pay-per-view, right? Show right here, right now. So Velocity right here, right now. This show, the first show kicking off here today. And this is going to be it. Ace Andrews versus Heath Slater. Live right here, right now. Well, Slater was actually appeared on the show last week, in fact. Had a match in a tag team matchup. And that was a fantastic moment, that was for him. And, yes, he's now hitting him and hurting him right here, right now. And Heath Slater was in the match at 1, 2. Kick out right there from Ace Andrews. Yes, James Ellsworth and Heath Slater was in the match last week in a tag team match with the Scotlanders last week on Super Show. Lost against the Scotlanders. And apparently Heath Slater had a bit of a confrontation with James Ellsworth just after the matchup. And I don't know if that was going to turn into a personal beef between each other, but apparently it wasn't. Because how comes they're teaming up here today, as Heath Slater is accompanied by James Ellsworth. They're going to be on the same page here tonight. Absolutely, they've got to be. And a shoulder tackle there from Ace Andrews, right there, of course. Ace Andrews making his TEW debut here at Velocity. The show before Super Show airs an hour's time. And the Diamond Ace, of course, is going to do everything he can to win this matchup. And there you go. Good take reverse there from Ace Andrews. Throws into the corner. And the Diamond Ace here, oh, got right at the back of Heath Slater. And now it's going to go to the top rope here. Frog Splash! Cover. 1, 2. Kick out there from Heath Slater. He's got to do something here tonight after losing last week against the Scotlanders, as those two wrestlers were tag team last week, and Slater and James Ellsworth lost the Scotlanders. But this week here on Velocity, they're here on Velocity, and they're in the match with the debut of Ace Andrews, the Diamond Ace Andrews, absolutely. It's going to be a very interesting matchup for Ace Andrews in his career here on TEW, trying to make a name for himself here. And he's going to go on to the top rope here. What's he going to do? A frog splash again, and he does. There's another frog splash. Now cover. 1, 2. Kick out right there from Heath Slater. Well, we all know that Ace Andrews obviously wrestled all around the world before TEW. He wrestled the likes of Japan. He's wrestled in around the whole world. But now he's here in TEW, and I look forward to see what he can bring to the card. And he just kicked him right the back of the head of Heath Slater right there. One of the karate chops right at the back of the head. And now he's got one thing to do here, I think, Ace Andrews. No. Suplex. And now Ace Andrews right here now. Nope. And now. Oh, headstone. And now, Ace Andrews right here, right now. Oh, what a slam down onto the mat. His gut's got to hurt. He is concussed, I think, there, Heath Slater. What a debut here for Ace Andrews. 1, 2, 3. It's all over. And Ace Andrews wins on his debut here on Velocity. What a win here. And Heath Slater's lost another match in his career here in TEW. Lost last week against the Scotlanders, but even here, right now, he lost against, another than Heath Slater. What a win here on Velocity. And that could be some damn good event here for him. Yeah, another loss. Last week was fantastic, but this week isn't. And a huge win that is there for Ace Andrews on his debut here tonight. Well, last week on Velocity, Heath Slater did actually lose with James Ellsworth against the Scotlands, but he is your winner. I give to you the Diamond Ace Andrews. Diamond Ace Andrews wins here on Velocity. Great win here from him. And this young man is shining here in TEW, below Velocity. But what a win here for him. And he'll be happy about this win, of course. What a win for Ace Andrews. Defeats Heath Slater here. And that was a huge win for him. Last week a loss. Peter Ivan. On his way down to the ring, he is weighing in at 215 pounds. I give to you Peter Ivan. Peter Ivan. He's on his way down to the ring. This guy did lose last week, EW Velocity, in that matchup last week. He did lose, and that was a real crap defeat he had in his hands. This guy is on his own, walking down to the ring, accompanied with no one, not Leva Bates at all. So this will be interesting. Well, he did actually lose to Colt Cabana last week on Velocity, but this week he comes on his own because apparently he told Leva Bates to go and stay backstage while he's in the ring to take on Cole Quinn right here, right now. Here he comes, Cole Quinn. The matchup here on Velocity. On his way down to the ring, I give to you, weighing in at 222 pounds, Cole Quinn. Cole Quinn went down to the ring. Right, so here we go. Let's get straight into it. Main event, Peter Ivan against Cole Quinn this week. Without Leva Bates on ringside, accompanied by... oh my god, here we go. That's a good start right here. And Cole Quinn just kicked Peter Ivan in the face. Well, without Leva Bates in ringside, accompanied by Peter Ivan, it seems like he probably might need her assistant to be on ringside with her. Absolutely, because this guy's getting smashed up right here, right now by Cole Quinn. Now Cole Quinn now going to the mid-rope here. This guy used to be wrestling in BCW, one of the top stars in BCW, but here on TEW maybe a sign for this guy, Cole Quinn. This guy could be a future here on TEW, of course. Absolutely. Here on Velocity, of course, the main event. This guy has got some potential going into the future and perhaps win in the future. Maybe a championship possibility in TEW. That could happen. Absolutely, it could happen. But, oh my god, now... Ivan here. Oh my god. That was a strangling him, pulled him down onto the mat. And now very good to get out from that one. Now Ivan here fighting back. And he suplexes him. Now, what's happening here? Oh, no, no. And he gets out from that there, Cole Quinn. And he elbows Peter Nivon. And he clotheslines him. And he's in the corner here. What's he going to do? Even more damage to Peter Nivon. And he does! With a Superman punch right in the face. Oh! What a punch right in the face right there again. Net breaker. And now Cole Quinn. Yes. DDT. Right on the mat. Gotta be over right here. 1, 2. Kick out right there from Ivan right there. And now, super kick across the face. Very, very good. What's he going to do now? Doing some more damage here to Peter Ivan. Oh, what a kick! On the top of the head of Peter Ivan, just whacked him right in the top of the head. And out. Oh, jump on top of him right there. That's going to hurt even more. And now Ivan here. Oh, what a slam down from Ivan here to Cole Quinn. Now clotheslines him out, Ivan. Drop kicks him. And now. Oh, low blow. Right in the winkles, like he did last week against Colt Cabana, but lost. Can Ivan get his first win against Cole Quinn? No, he doesn't. And now he's going to throw him onto the ropes. And now he throws him backwards. That's not good. Cover. Kick out. And now. Cover. 1. Kick out right there from Quinn. And now. DDT slam again. Down. Oh. Oh, what a super kick. That's over. That's over. Super kick crossing the face of Peter Ivan. That is a concussion right there. Gotta be. 1, 2, 3. And a win for Cole Quinn here on Velocity right here, right now. here is your winner, Cole Quinn. Great win for Cole Quinn indeed. And a win for him here on Velocity. That's going to be that from us. We'll see you guys soon, and we'll see you next week on Velocity. And we'll go now to the TEW, the main show of Super Show, right here, right now. Goodbye for now from TEW, Velocity. Coming up here on Sky Sports Republican, it is TEW Super Show Live. Warning. The following show features stunts, performances either professionals or under... Thank you, and we will remember them. One contender for the TEW World Heavyweight Championship at the Royal Rumble, and that'll be interesting. Absolutely. But let's get Emmanuel Bashking right here, right now. Well. We all know this is TEW Super Show, baby. We all know that in 2 weeks from now, there's going to be a Royal Rumble. Last week, I won in that 6-man Battle Royale, and I am now the #1 contender for the TEW Championship. I am the #1 contender for the TEW Championship. Because the thing is, right now, I know that I did what it takes to win that match. It'll be a perfect match between me and Rob Zizzo. Trust me about that. But I'm going to send a clear message to that pathetic man, Rob Zizzo, watching in his hometown, watching his house, this TV show, watching me running my mouth here on Super Show. Well, Rob Zizzo, I want you to hear this message, you son of a bitch. You see, for not turning up here tonight is a cowardness. I know you're a coward behind the scenes. And look at the camera while I'm talking to you when you're at home right now. I will kick your ass around this ring at the Royal Rumble to reclaim the championship, what I really want to win. You see, last week I won the Battle Royal. You didn't even show up today. So next week, on the week before the Royal Rumble pay-per-view begins, I want you to show up next week. I want you to show up and confront Emmanuel Bashking next week. I want you to confront me like a man next week, because you are staring at your opponent at the Royal Rumble. And I know that this moment in time, I'm going to kick your ass and bust your ass around this whole ring when I get my hands on you at the Royal Rumble. And yes, I will look forward to seeing you next week. So you've got a week to be sitting your ass at home, watching me running my mouth and being a lunatic here on TV. But I'm trying to get my point across by getting your ass here next week on Super Show. No buts, no excuses. Next week, you better show up. If you don't show up, then I'll have to wait and try and find you myself if you're not here next week. Because I am coming for your TEW Championship. I am coming for your title. What? Right, coming up right here, right now. Here he comes down to the ring, of course, David Starr. On his way down to the ring, I give to you weighing in at 205
£15. David Starr. Well, David Starr, of course, coming down to the ring right here, right now. And this is going to be it. It's going to be very, very important. This is going to be. And for this guy, he's got a matchup here against Zeus. And God's Power's going to be the new manager of Zeus. Obviously, God's Power didn't make his appearance last week on TEW. And he was introduced as the new manager to hopefully guide the career of Zeus going forward, of course, here on TEW. And we'll see if that's going to be the case or not. And here he comes, the Master of Pain, accompanied by his new manager, Zeus. God's Power. God's Power, of course, going to be guiding the career of Zeus, of course, his career in TEW after making his debut last week. So his new manager is going to be accompanied by Zeus after Jim Cornette has gave the torch to God's Power to hopefully give him the tools to be successful in the future. Absolutely. On his way down to the ring, weighing in at £325, I give to you, accompanied by God's Power from Heaven of Hell, I give to you Zeus. Here he is, Zeus, coming down with God's Power, coming down to the ring. God's Power is coming down to the ring with Zeus walking down. And this could be a very interesting one, this is going to be. So here we go. This guy is a monster to be playing with here on TEW. And let's see what he can bring to the card against David Starr here tonight. Let's get his match on the way, shall we? Here, God's Power is guy Zeus will go up against here today, David Starr. Here we go! And let's get this match on the way here on TEW. Well, Zeus is going to really destroy, of course, David Starr, and God's Power, of course, on the side, of course, supporting his, his success. This guy, his client, more like Zeus. Absolutely. But can Zeus win this matchup here on Super Show, perhaps? We'll have to wait and see about that. Drop kick there from Zeus. A big £325 drop kicking like that. That's a real premier athlete, that is, from him to do that. What's happening here? Oh my god, he dropped him out. Now God's Power just throws David Starr into the ring. Now God's Power's picking up his guy Zeus to get up from here. Come on, do it. Oh God! Okay then. And now, oh, clothesline right there, and oh, throw into the corner. And now, oh, he's just throwing him back into the ring here. And now, David Starr taking control of this matchup. Submission! Submission! On to Zeus! And Zeus got out from that. And now, oh, now Starr now taking control of this matchup here. How come he's taking control of this match with God's Power's guy, Zeus? He got better to take control of this match, but we'll see how this goes. Take him down! Take him down, Zeus! Take him down! You see God's Power shouting, take him down to Zeus, screaming at Zeus to take him down. And he probably is taking him down right here, right now on Super Show. Oh, big jump on top of him right there. Oh. And now, Zeus here picking in David Starr up from the top and slam him down. He calls it the Zeus Heaven Slam pin. 1, 2. Kick out there from David Starr. And a clothesline now to Starr again. One more time. Another clothesline there. Zeus to control this matchup. I don't see Starr at all being involved in this matchup one bit. Not at all. 1. Another clothesline there from Zeus. Oh! Jump now. Nah, he wants to do more damage here to David Starr here. What's he going to do now to him? I don't know. Zeus is thinking of something he wants to do next to David Starr. And now Zeus. DDT on the mat. Now picking him up here. And slams him down on the mat. Cover. 1, 2, 3. It's all over. A huge win for Zeus. Under the new regime of God's Power being the manager for Zeus. And he wins here on Super Show. No one can not defeat or stop Zeus one bit. Let's see what we can bring into the cards, of course, here on TEW.
Hello, my name is The Butcher, and my name is The Blade, and we are The Butcher and The Blade. We all know we are the TEW World Tag Team Champions here on Total Elite Wrestling. We are here to call you out, Big Machinery. Yeah, that's right there, Maniac Moolah, and also Baz Wolf, because we are challenging you to fight us for our tag team titles at the Royal Rumble in 2 weeks from now. You see, you two were a former tag team champion once upon a time, but now you're against us. We're going to make sure that we destroy you. We're going to make sure we eliminate you. And we're going to make sure that we are the best. And we know that we haven't got an opponent for the Royal Rumble, but we decided to challenge you, Big Machinery. I know that this great tag team between us and you will be some superb tag team matchup. And I'm going to show you at the Royal Rumble that we are the #1 here on TEW. The #1 going forward as well in 2021. And I'm going to make sure that we win our respective match against you at the Royal Rumble on January the 30th. Yes, we are ready. The Butcher and the Blade.
Jack Swagger from behind. Oh my God. Well, this is payback for what Jack Swagger did to him last week. Jack Swagger brutally attacked Billy Heyman last week when Billy Heyman was involved in that open challenge to maybe presumably become the new Republic States champion. He made his TEW return last week and then, however, lost. And then Swagger attacked him. But even now, it seems like the corners have been turned here. It's Billy Heyman's now turn to try and attack Jack Swagger. And it seems like to me it is. And he's throwing him onto the steel right here. And he's going to throw him again right into the steel. And another one again is really going to hurt him. And now Billy Heyman is just battering him and hurting this guy. And it's going to hurt indeed itself. And a knee right into the stomach. And he doesn't know where he is, Swagger. Oh my God, throwing face first into the concrete wall, of course. And he is definitely going to get hurt. Absolutely. So he's got this trolley here, this big trolley move. What's he going to do with it? I don't know. He's thinking of something, but... Oh, he's kicking him right in the ribs. There's no way, of course, Swagger, of course, getting up from this. Doesn't know what's hit him. That's what you get for actually hurting Billy Heyman last week. Billy Heyman's not going to take no prisoners whatsoever. And oh my God, right into the locker room. He threw him into the locker room face first. Huh? You want to attack me from behind, huh, you bastard? You want to attack me from behind last week after our matchup, huh? That's what you get. Stay down. Oh, stay down. It seems like to me he's angry Billy Heyman. This guy did make his return to TEW for quite some time, and he's just attacked him from backstage. I think no one doesn't want to mess with Billy Heyman one bit. And Billy Heyman, of course, is attacking him from behind backstage here. And he's definitely going to hurt him here. And another chair shot to Jack Swagger again. This guy wants his payback, some redemption for what happened last week. I don't really blame Billy Heyman one bit for doing that. It's payback for what happened. It's payback, bitch. Payback, bitch, he's saying as well. And he's throwing a big bin, and he's just probably destroyed the bin kind of there from hitting him in the top of the head of Jack Swagger. And now, Billy Heyman now face first onto the door of the locker room. He is definitely battering Jack Swagger. He's no hope. The Republic States champion is brutally hurt and brutally down and hurt, of course, here tonight. And Billy Heyman is just doing everything he can to try and beat the crap out of Jack Swagger. Oh my God. You want to see my medicine? I'm going to go and taste my medicine, Jack Swagger. Taste his medicine. It is probably taste his medicine. He's shouting out to Jack Swagger. I think he's going to do one more thing. I think he's trying to do is Billy Heyman is not going to give up without a fight for what he did to Billy Heyman last week for attacking him after that match. I know he made his TEW return, but out of nowhere this week, of course, he just returned and hurt Swagger. Absolutely. And all the injuries he suffered through the years, Billy Heyman, to retire and, of course, return back last week. It's just all paid off. And then, however, he went backstage and now attacking Swagger after when Swagger attacked him. And there you go. The jealousy probably stopped after what Heyman's just done right there in this locker room. That's what you get, you bitch. Oh, God, that's not nice there. You want more, huh? You want more, Billy? You want more from Billy Heyman, huh? You want more? You want more of the pain? I'll give you some pain. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. DDT face first onto the floor here in the locker. Well, let me get things crystal clear right here, right now, to Scottish Psychopath here. Last week, I did not win in that match in that six-man Battle Royale. Emmanuel Bashking did. I was this close. I was this close on presumably could have fought Rob Zizzo at the Royal Rumble for the TEW World Championship. But that didn't happen. I was the final man, well, this last runners-up left in that matchup. I was in the last two of that Battle Royale last week, and I could have faced Rob Zizzo for the TEW Championship. But however, I've got some good news after what happened last week after I lost that Battle Royale matchup. I have declared myself to be involved in that Royal Rumble match in 2 weeks from now. Yes, in 2 weeks from now, after my performance last week, I have declared myself to be involved in that 30-man Royal Rumble on the 30th of January with the other 29 superstars in there. And I'm going to make sure that I'm the only one and last only to win in that matchup and go on to oh my God. And now Maxwell Jacob Fredman has now rudely interrupted Drew Galloway. Well, we all know that Maxwell Jacob Fredman was involved in that Battle Royal also last week, but got eliminated and did not have a chance to fight once again Rob Zizzo for the TEW Championship. He's in the same boat as Drew Galloway. Absolutely. But let's hear for what Maxwell Jacob Fredman is going to say right here, right now, in this ring. Let's go and see what he can bring to the card. He really interrupted Galloway right there, so I want to see what he's got to say in this talk. You see, look, don't be all sympathetic about yourself, saying, oh, I didn't win the Battle Royale last week. Oh, Emmanuel Bashking's in that match with Rob Zizzo. You see, you've declared yourself in the Royal Rumble match. Well, also, I've announced that I'm going to be in that Royal Rumble match as well, like you are at the 30th of January, huh? Well, what is your point being here? with, interrupting Drew Galloway. Why are you interrupting me? While I'm interrupting you, the thing is, you run your mouth, letting the fans be sympathetic to you. Look, you are bigger than me. You maybe got more experience than me. But the thing is, I'm going to make sure that this will be my Royal Rumble in the next couple of days and weeks' time. It'll be my Royal Rumble to win, not yours. Like it or not, brother, you ain't going to win against me in that Royal Rumble. Do you know what I'm going to do at the Royal Rumble? I'm going to kick your head off. I'm also going to kick the other 28 people's head off and make sure that I go on to Main Mania and fight perhaps Rob Zizzo for the TEW Championship. Mark my words, mate. I will be involved, and I'm going to make sure that I give it my all in that. Trust me and mark my words on that. Mark your words. Well, we'll see about that. But what about me and you have a match tonight here on Super Show and see who comes as the best walking out into the Royal Rumble in a couple of weeks? What about me and you fight each other to show that how capable we are against each other? What do you say about that there? What proposal you want to say about that? You want to fight me tonight? When you're running your mouth to the Scottish psychopath, maybe I will accept your challenge. Maybe I'll accept your challenge for coming out here and rudely interrupting me, you little boy. I'm going to kick your head off and Claymore kick you in the face. And I'm going to make sure I send you back to where you come from. Oh, is it Newport City? Or when you were with that Rosie O'Donnell's program way back when you was 8 years old? Oh. How dare you disrespect me for me being on a talk reality show way back when I was 8 years old, you see. Look, I am proud to be a Newport City boy, but to make sure this, you're going to regret that tonight when I beat you. Because Drew Galloway, before I leave this ring runner, before I prepare my match against you, I'm better than you, and you know it. Alright, so let's get straight into it right here, right now. Let's get this tag team match on the way. These two impressed me quite a lot last week on Velocity before the Super Show did begun last week on the first episode. But they're here right now. They're going to be in a tag team match at the Super Show event. On their way down to the ring, weighing in at combined weight of 423 pounds, I give to you Rory and Alex, the Scotlanders. Scotlanders, or the Highlanders, let's call them. They are coming down into the ring right here, right now, to take on the Armstrong brothers right here, right now, here on TEW. Well, they did really impress us last week on Velocity, and I look forward to seeing how these two will bring into the cards. And here they come. It is Eric and also Ted Armstrong on their way down to the ring. On their way down to the ring, I give to you, weighing in at 482 pounds, I give to you Eric and Ted Armstrong. Here they come, the Armstrong brothers are coming down into the ring. It's a bit of a, oh my god, the Scotland are going to go after them here. Jesus Christ. Holy concealed fish. Oh my god. And this is it. It's going to be a big fight here going on here. Ding, ding, ding. Well, the match hasn't been blown yet because these two are really fighting each other here, kicking each other's ass. Not a nice idea there for the Scotlanders to go after the Armstrong brothers. These two are dominant forces. Last week, they did win in their match last week. They did, the Armstrong brothers, on their debut on TEW. So here we go. Ding, ding, ding. Here we go. Let's get straight into it right here, right now. Elbow. Woo! Oh, what a body to slam down. And that was a very good one there from one of the Armstrong brothers. It'll be interesting this match is going to be between these 4 individuals here today in this tag team matchup. Clothesline out of the ring. 1. Very, very good. And one of the Armstrong trying to do everything he can to win this matchup. Oh my god, knees and axe handles right there. Very, very good. And now, what a punch right in the face. And now, oh, net breaker. Now cover. 1, 2, 3. It's all over. And the Armstrong brothers just beaten the Scotlanders here on the Super Show. Just like that. Huge win. Great win now for Ted and the other Armstrong here. Very, very good. Here's your winner. I give to you, Ted and Armstrong Brothers. The Armstrong Brothers have won the matchup here on Total Elite Wrestling. Another win, the consecutive win after last week. And then right, here we go. Let's get straight into it. On his way down to the ring. Weighing in at 257 pounds, the Scottish Psychopath from Arrow, Scotland. I give to you, Drew Galloway. Drew Galloway will have a match with Maxwell Jacob Fredman after that promo they both had. Oh my god, Maxwell Jacob Fredman from behind here. And those two will be, oh my god, it's a fight. Oh my god, there's a big brawl here, broken loose here between these two. And now Drew Galloway here is just getting hurt from Maxwell Jacob Fredman. Wonder why Maxwell Jacob Fredman is attacking Drew Galloway. And those two had a bit of a confrontation when Drew Galloway announced that he'll be entering in the Royal Rumble match at a couple weeks from now. And then also as well, that MJF will be also involved in that Royal Rumble match as well at, on the 30th of January as well. So those two will be involved in that Royal Rumble match in a couple of weeks from now. But anyways, this match is going to be a one-on-one match to try and settle their differences after that promo speech. And ding, 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 and Drew Galloway just shoulder tackled Maxwell Jacob Fredman. This will be a match to be reckoned with right here. Oh my god, what a punch. What a punch right in the face. And he throws him onto the ropes here. And now, oh, what shoulder tackle there from Drew Galloway right there with his coat on. And Drew Galloway, of course, doesn't know what hit him after what Maxwell Jacob Fredman just did for actually cheap-shotting him when he walked into the ring for his match against Maxwell Jacob Fredman, and a kick right into the stomach. And now a punch right in the face. And now armbar. I'm better than you, and you know it. Yeah, I'm better than you, you know it. And there you go. And also as well, it is a celebration, of course, because it is Memory Day today. We like to pay respect to all the troops and the soldiers who fought for us in the First and Second World War. And yes, happy Memory Day for all those soldiers who died and helped us to try and save us against the Germans back in those times, of course. Without those troops, the RSV will never be what it is today without them. Absolutely. We had to pay respect to them today, and even before the show just kicked off, it was a bit of respect between each other. Now here's a chance here from Drew Galloway onto the top rope here. Oh, the elbow drop onto Maxwell Jacob Fredman. It's going to be a very interesting match out of these two individuals. And now Maxwell Jacob Fredman fighting back here. And now from behind, that suplex. And now the stamp on his arm. Cover. Rope break. And he's picking him up here. And now Drew Galloway here. And a shoulder tackle right there to Maxwell Jacob Fredman. Closed on out of the ring. And he's got to get back in the ring, otherwise be a count out right here, right now. 1.
Oh my god, the Faint's here! The Faint's interrupted MJF and Drew Galloway's match here on Super Show! Oh my god, the Sister Abigail on both of those wrestlers! Oh my god, maybe a message may be sent before the Royal Rumble, as he's in the Royal Rumble with those 3 individuals. This will be very interesting indeed the next 2 weeks from now. Oh my god, this guy's scary.
Let's get this Women's Battle Royal on the way right here, right now. Let's get straight into it. Women's Battle Royal matchup, because whoever wins this match between these 5 female talents will go on to take on Grace Chang at the Royal Rumble for the Women's Championship. Yeah, it's very, very important to get any of these 3. Oh my god, elimination's being occurred right here. And Britt Baker has been eliminated. Britt Baker's been eliminated right now. We're down to the last 4 left in this Battle Royale match. And now, suplex there from Tessa Blanchard right there. Because whoever wins out of these 5 women wrestlers will win the Battle Royal and will go on to take on Grace Chang for the TEW Women's Championship belt. And now, Kendall. Oh, very, very close. Yeah, it's very intensive fight in the main event here for the Women's Battle Royale. And now Bea Priestley might eliminate Piper here. And now right here. And now, oh my god, Piper's been eliminated. Piper's been eliminated. Yeah, Piper's been eliminated in this Battle Royale match. So we are down to 3 female talents. Who's going to win this Battle Royale to take on Grace Chang for a championship belt at the Royal Rumble? I'm not sure. We have to wait and see about that. But who's it going to be out of these 3 wrestlers in the ring in this main event fight? Tried to do something there, but couldn't. And now drop kick right there from Tessa Blanchard. Now throws on out onto the Madride there. And now knee right in the face. Now throwing into the out on the ropes here. Oh, very close. Oh, running knee. Now, eliminated Kendall right there, Bea Priestley. And now, what's happening here? Kendall right here, throwing it onto the corner. It could be elimination here. Oh, Bea Priestley punches her in the face. The English women from Harrogate, Leeds, from England, might eliminate Kendall here. Oh my god. Oh my god. Kendall gets out from that. Yeah, Kendall gets out from that. Should be elimination right there. Could have happened. Didn't happen, no. Now Kendall could eliminate Trizza Blanchard could be eliminated right there. Very, very close. What a close matchup between these three wrestlers. Who's going to fight Glace Chang for the championship belt? For the CEW Women's Championship of the Royal Rumble. And face plant right in the mat. And now, stunner right there from Bea Priestley there to Tessa Blanchard. I think Blanchard should win this matchup, I think, in my opinion. Oh, now Kendall now picks up Tessa Blanchard here. Yeah, very, very good. Kendall falls into the corner. And kicks Bea Priestley onto the mat right there. So Kendall needs to win this matchup, of course. He's got any opportunity to possibly win and go take on Glace Chang for the Women's Championship belt at the Royal Rumble. Throw to the corner. Now Kendall fights back. And oh my god, no! Kendall eliminates Bea Priestley. We're down to 2 wrestlers. It's Tessa Blanchard or Kendall will win this Battle Royale to take on Glace Chang. And now it could be over here. Kendall might win the match. And Kendall does. Kendall wins. And it's all over. Kendall will fight against Glace Chang at the Royal Rumble for the Women's Championship belt. She is your winner, Kendall. And that's going to be that from us from Vance Hargreaves-Smith, Guten Tag, and myself, John Cole, and Billy Manos J. And we'll see you guys next week for TEW. Kendall is your winner, and we'll go on to take on Glace Chang at the Royal Rumble in 2 weeks from now. Until now, goodbye for now here on TEW.